Good afternoon, passport holders. Today, April 9th, 2017, day 891 of the vlogs. And yes, we are on our way to day 900. It'll be here before we know it. That stated, it has been a very relaxed Sunday morning, but I have worked more than 2 hours, all things said and done. Had an unexpected yoga with Adrian come up in the middle of the night. It got done by an outsourced captioner and returned to me around 6 a.m. this morning. And then I also had DailyVee 202, which was supposedly not supposed to be released until tomorrow. For whatever reason, they decided to do it today. 12 minutes and did it. And then while I was doing all that stuff, I was also watching the Boston Red Sox against the Detroit Tigers game, which was actually pretty fun to watch. Had some lunch, and it's now just coming up on 2 o'clock, and I'm heading down to Ben and Camy's in order to hang out with Ben, Camy, and Carlin. I suspect it's going to be a chilled afternoon, just sitting out on the patio, enjoying the nice weather, although it's a little hazy today versus yesterday. Maybe having some snacks, and yeah, I don't know what else. I think probably a board game or two if I know my friends well enough, and I think I do. But I hope you guys are having a great Sunday. As this is being recorded, a great Monday if you're watching on day of release. Let's get this one started.
As expected, board games. These kids. Another day.
Well, it was a lot of fun hanging out with Ben and Camy. We ended up playing a bunch of different card games. I think the grand total tonight was Ben and Camy won 5 out of 8. But given the fact that they were games that Carlin and I were both unfamiliar with, we definitely turned it on once we kind of got the strategy of the games. So that was fun. At this point, though, we're going to go over and grab a milkshake and french fries since neither one of us are drinking and we can't just like go sit in a bar for a drink near her parents' home. And so, yeah, we're going to do that like we're high schoolers all over again at 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock on a Sunday. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to send her home so that she can get ready for the start of her week. And then I'm debating on whether or not I take care of Clintus's. I'm debating about whether or not I take care of Ask Gary V 248 tonight, or if I just kind of take the evening for myself, watch either the Angels game on replay, or to just play some Destiny and enjoy myself that way my Sunday evening. Any which way, it should be a pretty simple rest of the way, and I'm pretty excited about the way this weekend has gone. I was super excited about, well, I made fun of Ben, and then I fell asleep on the patio as well, just hanging out with Carlin. It was great.
Alright guys, I apologize I don't have the lens on, but quite frankly, I'm too tired to go get it, walk back out here and take this shot. So since I got home, it's just been Destiny. 2 hours. I thought about doing Clintus's stuff. I thought about doing Ask Gary V 248. I thought about doing the 2-minute shorty that Gary and his team posted today. Quite frankly, I said, you know what, hey, it's my Sunday. I've already worked more than I wanted to, a little over 2 hours, and so therefore, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to go to bed now, though, because once again, I am exhausted. It's been an incredible weekend, much less pressure on me, and the fact that I got a lot of work done over the weekend, even though I didn't work a ton, also incredibly helpful for this week where I'm not behind the 8 ball like I have been 2 of the last 3 weekends where I had weddings and other stuff that, like, I just, moves and all that stuff. Like, it's not going to be an issue. Next weekend's going to be much more hectic with the move on Saturday of Carlin into her new place, and then unpacking all of her stuff, which is going to be kind of what I do pretty much all of Saturday, it looks like. So that's going to be the plan. I'm pretty excited about it, to be absolutely honest. This week is going to be, like I said, a much more down week. I'm going to only do the immediately necessary things, so that's going to be the stuff that's kind of been left over from today, tomorrow in the morning session, and then the afternoon and evening sessions are going to kind of be whatever, right? I think that my inbox is a great place to triage. If this new deal from this internet talk show comes through, which looks like very likely that it's going to come through in the next couple of days, then I'm going to have a little bit of work to do for them, to spin them up, get them going, all that good fun. If we make it happen, then that makes life really easy for me to make a little bit of extra cash this month, which, as I look at my finances, like, business is in a really good spot. So I'm really excited about that, because if in this downtime I can get kind of all the other stuff, right? The apartment taken care of, maybe even implementing a new GTD system since I've walked away from it for the last 9 months, like resetting all of that up. Then that could get me into an incredible spot here in the next like week and a half, 2 weeks when I decide to spin up and start doing sales funnel, email writing, that kind of stuff, ad writing, beginning to test Facebook ads. That cash is going to come in real handy very quickly if I find something that works and all of a sudden I can sit there and I can really push it in order to try and gain new clients, and that's what I'm going to do. Like I said, I've got to figure out kind of where my heart is, and that's where this week is really kind of important to it. Obviously, the business is running well and it's working, and especially with the reduction of work from the VaynerMedia crew, it's going to be a massive change. And so what do I actually want? Was it just that I was burnt out on working 60, 70-hour weeks on just one account? Or is it, hey, like I really am done being in this apartment. I'm done being quote-unquote poor in my eyes. So that I can sit there and I can start making bigger financial moves for my immediate and long-term future, which is ultimately what this is all about. But thank you guys so much for your time and your attention. I sincerely appreciate them both. And remember, you never stumble upon opportunity by standing still, so go do cool stuff. Bye for now.